Hello YouTube, Hi-C here, and welcome to Let's Play Raft. The objective here is basically gather everything you possibly can. Start building. I currently have it set so there is no health damage, there is no food or hunger is for water, I should say. First thing we need is this. Also, this is a peaceful world, so we don't have to worry about the shark. 2 ropes. Oh, I need leaves. So if I wanted to, yes, I could jump off and Bruce would not bother me. So I'm not so worried about that. That's what I need. But the problem is, my raft is always moving right now. I do not have an anchor. I have played a little bit of the game. And for anybody wondering, I am playing this simply because of the factor that 1, it's relaxing. That's what it's intended to be. 2, well, my PC for playing Dark Souls is down. Shortly after my mishap with my mouse, got the mouse replaced, was just getting ready to record and the system died altogether. Hoping for some more leaves here. I could make it so I don't need resources, but I think it's kind of fun with having the challenge of the resources at least. Yes. Do I have? Yes. Perfect. Also, I have no durability loss. One stone. Anchor. I need 4 rope, 4 stone. Right. That could be an issue. And yeah, the system I'm playing on is doing all it can to play this game. So I apologize for the choppiness, if any. Hitting about 4 to 7 frames a second. Can craft rope with leaves. I just gotta catch a leaf or 2. Palm leaf anyways. So yeah, it'll be a little bit before I can continue playing Dark Souls Remastered. And we have an island and no way to anchor. Islands are good to explore. Road. Well, yeah, let me pull up my inventory. Thank you. Shoot. Not even close. Might wind up missing this island altogether, or we might hit it and be able to get a few things. Okay. That's another rope. I can't go any further back. Kind of, well, of course, everything's drifting away. I said I could swim for it, but because my raft doesn't stop without an anchor, that's not happening. Don't really see anything useful for that island. I'm also hoping to come across, which it randomly spawns. There's about a 2% chance of having Shipwreck Island spawn, as you pass one of these. And I still missed it. What do I need? Still don't have enough plastic. Probably could have cut that barrel. Done. Bye-bye, island. Girls are real good. If you are intending to play this game, you probably will have hunger and all that. If you set it at peaceful before you create your world, you won't have to worry about, won't have to worry about the shark. You will still have to worry about hunger and thirst. Those are good. Those are really good. I don't get it. Crates are really, really, really good. Got it. Okay. Apple. Okay, got 5 rope. Now I need 4 stone. And that's just for one. But the good thing is I can go underwater and get the resources I need. I'm not sure how long I'm going to record these because editing does take... Hey! Back here. Editing does take a while. Beg pardon. Too far. Now with the paddle I can kind of steer myself to things. Do? That was not very nice. Yeah, I missed anyways. That's too far out. Wood and plastic are the biggest things right now to be able to build a larger raft. whale nearby. There he goes. First time I've ever seen one at the surface. And in comes the night. That barrel go. Oh, it wasn't a barrel. It was. Not easy fighting as well. And if I didn't mention, my items are tools. Yes, they call them, are set to indestructible. So once I build it, I have no further need of building more. Backstory of this story here, or world we're in. Apparently, we destroyed it, and that's what caused all this water. Some kind of massive flood from our own doing. Global warming, I guess, is what they're projecting. Now, once we get an engine and the steering column, things will get a lot easier. And a stationary anchor, because each anchor you make right now, once you remove them, is going to basically disappear. Let's get just close enough so I can grab you out of the water. Thank you. And I still don't have enough. Yeah, no. Well, normally you'd be focusing on one cup, your fire, and simple grill, and small crop plot. That is not my focus. Let's see what is required. Oh, I can craft. So the good thing about crafting this is that's everything you grab, you can research. However, you will lose that piece that you're researching. Okay. Stone, but it's the only way I'm gonna get the information I need. Especially like scrap. Scrap will right off. I've learned stone arrow. Medium crop plot. Enter. Don't remember if I researched plastic yet. Yes. Have researched Z. Bucket. Mixer. All useless things. All this stuff out here. Most of these will stack to 20. Ooh. Let's see what kind of... Ooh, another island. The island I'm looking for is easy to identify simply because of the fact that it will have a giant... Oh, I don't know if it's giant. A flag on it that says help. And it'll be next to one of these smaller islands. Looks like plastic. I don't throw myself out my edge. I have in the past accidentally jumped off and totally lost my raft for about 20 minutes. I finally found it, but it was not that easy to leave. It was okay. But once I found all the debris around, I was like, ah yes, this is where it is. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I kind of want it because it gives a surreal feel of kind of despair, but more of depravity, I guess. Bruce down there would be a major issue if this wasn't set up peaceful. Come on, let's get closer to this island. This it does no good. Until... let's get back in the lane. I guess that's what everybody's calling it, is lane, because the simple fact of that, we collect things we have. There's so many advancements to be able to find very soon. And after the first 2 to 3 barrels, maybe up to 5 barrels, we will get blueprints for the receiver and antennas, which can be a pain. I still missed it. I can make a stone axe. It'll get a lot better once I'm able to get on land. Once I can make my first anchor, everything will be easy. It's being able to make that first anchor. Also, just so people, if you do try and play, you can pull your anchor, or not anchor, your tool back in with your left mouse button. Give me that. Thank you. There's antenna blueprints. Now that we have it, go back to the sea. There's no need for them. You can hang on to them. I'm not sure if in multiplayer if someone else can actually use those blueprints too. But I'm not hanging on to them for right now. It's only the major ones I'm going to hang on to, because who knows, I might do a stream for multiplayer if... Ooh. That looks like... it could be just that we're looking for. Not quite heading towards it. Tell. So I'm not close enough yet. But the good thing is I can come back this way. Once I have the receiver set up, which requires a few other items before you can even build it, and on top of that, it requires a battery. Who'd have thought? Come on, let's get closer to this island, please. There are islands that will have hostiles. They're not hostile to us because we're playing in peace mode right now. Like Bruce there, if you kill Bruce, you can get shark meat. It's like 4 shark meat per. And you can also get his head, which you can either mount on a plaque, or you can wear it as a hat, I guess. Come on. Oh, it is starting back up. Notice how the island is just trying to push me away. It's because there's a water flow that follows the wind. I just want to get far enough around so I can actually see. No, nothing so, because I would have seen it by now. But I have this set to the absolute minimum graphics. Maximum frames I was able to get is 8. Which is funny. Press O. Let's see, right now I'm getting 0 frames a second. Well, no, 7. Then you can get more detail on what's reserved and blah blah blah. Then you can get your full everything else. Come on, closer. do it right, you can catch them just as they're passing under or in front of you. So I'm constantly mashing the delete key so I can get items like that. You can get food out of these barrels. The crates are the ones that are really good because they have a lot of good items in them. We pick up everything. We have 1 stone, 3 scrap. Scraps can be turned into nails once we research it. Fishing rod will become important. And it's a fun pastime. Stone axe, I still need more, but it's the anchor that I'm concerned with. Yeah, nail. We can produce nails, sand and clay, which I haven't. I don't know how that came up because it's needed for the smelter. It leaves. The streamer is useful because it'll show you which way the wind is blowing. I'm gonna leave that right there. What the heck was that? A whale? It's either a whale or dolphin. Oh, that's the island we just moved away from. I don't think this can reach that. No. But these particular playthroughs are going to be a lot longer than my Dark Souls. My Dark Souls are usually about 20 minutes. This is probably going to be, well, we're already pretty much a half hour in. Oh, just close enough. You can die if you don't eat or drink. Head straight towards us. Jumping. A little bit closer. Ooh, 2 stones. I might be able to make an anchor. Still need 1 more stone. Just 1 more stone. Just once I can anchor, I can get a variety of the items I need. Off the reefs, that is. didn't see a stone going there. No. And stones are usually found underwater by the reefs, which makes it just a wee bit difficult for starting. No, get back here. Must have barrel. Hoping everybody is enjoying heading into spring. I know I am. A lot of events have occurred that, well, unavoidable, I guess. And start of the New Year's, hopefully a better year. Thank you. And there's the receiver blueprint, which don't need. Well, I do need because it's going to tell me where I need to go as far as what my next island is, because the next island is where, I shouldn't say next island, island that has had a population. I'm not sure who directly we're following, because each island we find that we are talking to different people. Or I should say different people are talking to us. Oh, it looked like a ladder, but it's just an island. We can also put catchers on this eventually. And again, if you have Bruce, he can... Not Bruce, you're going to have Bruce no matter what. If he is not tame, he can also destroy your and yeah, so a lot of you are probably wondering what's the point of playing a survival game if you're going to turn off the features that make it difficult. It's relaxing, it's fun. It's a great way to unwind. Everything's going to go right around my hook. You can catch multiple things on your hook. If it gets stuck, just pressure the left mouse key. Or right mouse key, excuse me. Mouse button. And it'll come retrieving back in. If you totally miss, say you throw something out and it's way off course with anything coming in, you can just pull it right back in without dragging water behind. And I think it saves on the durability. I'm not quite sure on that. I don't have a durability issue. That's not going to catch it. I have ample wood. That so should have hooked that. So should have that. Once we have engines, we can also start determining well, not engines, but steering, we can actually start determining where it is the raft's front is. Because right now, in front of the raft is pretty much that way, flow of which goes. Everything's going. Which is weird, because when you stop, everything stops. Everything in the water stops. If I were to throw down an anchor right now, perfect. Everything in the water would stop. You could go and gather it without passing by or losing my raft. Ooh. Don't have enough, do I? No, still need one more flipping stone. Great, this is going. By the time I find that, I'm going to be past every dang island there is. Looks really big. Jellyfish. Kind of weird, some of the things you see. Usually jellyfish are associated with a shipwreck of some sort, or a structure in which they can come out of. If I could just get one flipping stone. One stone will change everything. I don't even need that blueprint, but I'm not going to stop just to throw it out for the moment. There may be some off-screen playing, I don't know. I may just save it for all this. Especially findings. Islands like this can be really deceptive at first. And in actuality, back to defining the front of your boat or your raft. Once you have the engines and the steering wheel, yes, there are going to be spoilers. You can define where it is you want the front of the boat to be. However, these pieces of raft that you're on right now are your main structure. So it's highly recommended once you start building off it, build symmetrically. Because it does affect your buoyancy and how well engines move and stuff like that. I did a playthrough already before I went ahead and recorded this because I was hoping to have my other system back up. It's looking like it's the motherboard. Not that it was a great system in the first place. Very limited onto what it is I can actually play on it. Simply because I have a really outdated graphics card. And the motherboard was really outdated. one is just an AIO, all in one. Basically, like a laptop, but set up a little different. Which sucks because the only thing you can really upgrade is processor and RAM. And then you're limited as to how far up you can go with even those. And it takes laptop RAM, which is more expensive than regular RAM. So if I can get this to anchor itself into a cove here on this, I can go down and get the rocks I need, create an anchor, or more anchors, and go from there. I made it all the way up to almost the end of the game. And then I said, well, I gotta get content up for you guys. Somehow. Wow. This thing is just fighting me for days. If I could anchor right now, then I could just swim over to the island, but I can't anchor. I need one more stone. And depending on how quickly I can get that one stone, is also going to determine how quickly I can make an anchor. Once I can make one anchor, I can get down in the water and get everything I need, or everything I want. I haven't even made a spear, so if there's anything hostile here, I don't have to worry about it attacking me, but I can't get the mates and stuff like that. Mangoes and stuff like that would be very useful for people who have the hunger enabled, in which I do not. I want to at least be able to get anchored. Badly, it's just pushing me away. Pretty heavily. Okay, well, there's nothing of super significance that I can see over there. You're kidding me. Thank you. Decoration. A lot of people throw these out. They're actually quite useful. Oh! Yes. We're anchoring. Where did we put it? In slot 7, I think. Yes. Rotate. That's far enough away. As you can see, everything. Nothing is moving but the raft. The raft is the only thing that moves. Alright. Back to you. the sea. I also have oxygen turned off. Hopefully I will be able to see my craft as I return. You can service, you know. Thank you. Hoover up everything I see as I get past them or near them, because they will help with building. Is there a reef here? See a reef. Not yet, anyways. Reefs can have a variety of things, including a pufferfish. There's a reef. We'll grow some seaweed, maybe. Nighttime is the perfect time to come down here, because then you can see everything. It has a sheen to it, a weird light sheen, like that kind of does. Metal ore. Even copper ore off the bat. Nice. Copper is needed for batteries. Ooh. Jute to make a bird's nest for feathers. Never thought I'd be so glad to see stone. Like I said, once I can stop my raft, everything will change. Ooh, another clam. One clam per bird's nest once I research it. Get more stone here. More seaweed that I missed, yes. See how it's kind of lit up now? Now that it's heading into darkness, I can see what I'm after. Seaweed is used for crafting vine gear. Perfect sand. Well, see, yeah, that's sand. Sand, clay. I think it's clay. Yeah, sand and clay. So I gotta find some clay. But I need sand as well. There's clay right there. stone. Stone. It's clay. Unfortunately, you need stone for just about everything for the starting equipment. More metal ore. Weird how the 6 looks almost like an 8. I need equal parts sand and clay. So let's get the clay here. Don't need you anymore. It automatically goes into your research table. Let's get rope there. And we can make rope with palm leaves. Okay, we've got 5 and 20. Yeah, not recommended to be doing this underwater when your oxygen is enabled. Shoot, sand is good, don't get me wrong. But that's clay. Oh no, it's not stone. It's okay, still need it. Fungu, or seaweed, can be, once the smelter is built, brought down to, or smelted down to Vangu. A good amount of that. One more piece of clay. Oh, I can't even look at it because it's not in my build tab right now. The smelter. It's like 6 or 8 bricks of dried seed or dried bricks. Build a smelter. More metal ore. You go down deep enough, you can find a lot of ores. The only one that they should have updated, and for some reason they did not, or have not yet, is titanium. It's easily enough found in several items, but you've seen your clay. Oh no, you're not. You're copper. You're clay. One more clay. Next time we get on here, again, I'm hoping to have several things built as well as a larger raft. But a larger raft requires a lot of building materials. Don't really need this right now, but I'm just hoovering it up. One more clay. And it looks like clay. Nope, stone. I don't mind the extra stone, because it will be needed. Be nice when you moved your, that's another thing. It'd be nice if when you moved your mouse over something, it would show what it is. Instead of you have to gather it and then you're stuck with whatever it is. Some more sand. You can tell the sand because there's a little nip comes up off it. That might be a stone. It is. Clay. Another giant shell. Interesting. I think this is sand. Which sand is also needed to smelt glass. Most of these can hold in your inventory, with the exception of giant clams. Oh no, they do stack, okay. Thought they didn't. Is sand? This feels like yes. Oh, I got a lot more clay I need to get in order to match out to. Alright, why don't we go up and find out. My raft is not going right now. In fact, where's my raft? Uh-oh. Not a huge ordeal. The raft should be over here somewhere. Good thing is, you can see things better in your peripheral. And the raft should be up there. Let's finish getting everything off this island first. Watermelon is going to be useful for those who are still playing with hunger and whatnot on. One to research. Don't know how many to make. 2 rope. Not a problem. A spear for animals. Stone axe for now. Oops. Pushing the wrong button. So let's go to 3. See what we get for decoration here. Cupboard. Okay. You over here. Now, the good thing is, you get palm leaves from both the mango trees as well as mango. Mango, watermelon, and those similar like pineapples actually give more water than they do food return. Did I get any? I don't think I got any palm leaves tonight. Oh, I don't need you. I don't need you. What is up? Not you. I don't want the flower. I would just want the seed. Later on, we will. There's a couple. These things are supposed to be rare. I run across them all the time. Why they consider them rare? Flowers themselves are used for painting. So if you want to go ahead and paint your ship a different color, yeah, ship. Raft. I call it a ship because by the time we get done, it's going to be a ship. Now these, I want for the seeds. Also note if you do not have indestructible durability turned on, which you can't turn it on in the game. You will be constantly recrafting. Oh look, a pineapple. What did I lose? Probably the most important part of the seed. Nope. Okay, good. Palm seeds. Yes, you can grow trees on your raft. I think that's pretty much it here. I like those because it's easier to get the... You'll be able to craft beehives later on. Once craft beehives, I have nothing identifying my ship, my raft. There's no sail, no nothing. Of which, can I craft? What rope for this? You can get unique items while fishing. Okay. Coconut gives a whole lot of water, not much food. Palms. So eventually palms will be never ending. Don't need you. Don't need you. I've never painted my book. Just left it as it is. I mean, maybe in this round I might. Sail. 30 palm leaves. Anything ship related is going to be under here. Like, I think, yeah, put it here. Not positive. What am I going to need for this? I am going to need 1. That shouldn't be a problem. I'll find out soon enough. Good thing is followed. Yeah, I can see it right now. Top of my right. If you can find a debris, even if you lose it and you're not anchored, your raft accidentally fall off and gets out of sight, just follow the debris path. Because it'll eventually lead you to it. And you can catch up to it unless you have engines on it. You can catch up to them, but boy, is it difficult. And if you have thirst and hunger on, and you're thirsty and you're hungry, you won't be able to swim, and then eventually you'll drown. But the good thing about that is you will respawn on your raft, or near your raft. Yes, I need these. There we go. That's through there. Tons of plastic. Don't remember which side I tossed this off. The anchor, that is. Yeah, it's the other side. And yes, you can destroy with your axe. So let's switch to this for bolt. Actually, I want to make a sail. Or a container, and then a sail. This will probably be the only container I make that for a little bit. Cool. If you press shift and then click on the item, it will all just go in nice and quick. Okay. Research stone. If you hold your left mouse button, or right mouse button, excuse me, problem being ambidextrous, you forget left from right. I'll need one of those to research. One of you for research. One of you for research. Down here. And that's all I can store anyways. Time being. I actually probably should keep these out with me. You can also craft in here because it will automatically acknowledge that you have the items, and it'll go, oh, yeah, you can craft that because you have it. Any equipment that can be equipped onto this bar down here will show up here. This is like for headlamps, underwater gear. I don't think the hazmat suit shows up here when wearing it, but you only need that in like 2 or 3 places. Bucket is, the only thing the bucket is needed for is the goat. So, what do you need for sale? 20. There's ample scrap. Alright, let's do some researching, and then we're going to call this around, because we are just over an hour in already. Okay. Oops. Okay, there's flippers. You put them on, makes you swim faster. There's metal axe. We need to research bolt, which we'll probably do on the next stream. Clay bowl is needed for foods. It will automatically take one of whatever it is you're researching. Oh, that's got to be dried. Got to be a dry brick. So assume that this here. This over here. I don't think I can search metal or no, because you need to just smelt it. Doesn't matter. Oh, you need to research your bird's nest, which will give us feathers for arrows. Okay. East bigger. And this is identified the back of the boat. Let's get wow, I went through all that stone. Crap. Just put these stones down because they need to dry. Okay. Can I step here? One there. And one there. Gives me light, but it also allows me to identify where my craft is, because I'm probably going to, off camera, go back over to the island and get some more resources. With that being said, I thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next episode of this Let's Play Raft. Again, I thank you for watching. Bye now.